Big update from Softr because AI agents are now available in your database. You'll know that keeping your database up to date is the least fun part of your workflow. Manual edits, copy and pasting, tagging, filling in the same fields over and over. That's exactly what Softr's database AI agents are built for. That and more. Let's check it out. Hey there, I'm Alex Knowles from automationhelpers.com, and today we're diving into the latest release from our friends Softr. They've just launched AI agents for databases, and now you can turn hours of manual work into seconds with the confidence and control that fits real business workflows. For many of you, this isn't just another AI add-on, it's actually going to change how you interact with your Softr databases. Let's not waste any time and just jump straight into this. So now in your Softr databases, you'll see the ability to add an AI agent field. Similarly, you can actually edit a pre-existing field like a text field here and enable the AI agents this way. You will want to toggle on let AI autofill this field, and you also have the ability to allow manual edits to still occur. Now I'm going to toggle this off and we're going to create a brand new field for our AI agent. You'll notice here in my inventory management that I don't have a product description. So rather than asking my team to manually do that, we can lean on the AI agent field to get this done for us. Now, I still want to allow manual edits just in case we need product description updates, but let's take a look at setting this up. So the great thing about the Softr Database AI agents is that you can actually select which AI model you use. Now, I'm a big fan of ChatGPT 4.0, but unlike other platforms out there, you also have the ability to select from Anthropic's Claude. I would suggest either going with Claude Sonnet 4 or ChatGPT 4.0. Once you've selected that, you want to input your prompt. I've asked, we need a simple product description. But the cooler thing here is we can actually bring in the other fields from this record, like the product name, the supplier, that will help us with our description, as well as, of course, the cost. So rather than just giving it a simple prompt, we're giving the AI agent much more context. And of course, this is dynamic. So you only have to include this once, create your AI agent field, and you're good to go. But hold on, because Softr Database AI agents goes further than just summarizing or generating text. Let's say, for example, you're managing your projects and tasks through a Softr database. Well, here we've created an AI agent field that generates a message to inform the client that their project is completed and ready for review. I've prompted the AI agent, going with ChatGPT 4.0, that I wanted to craft a personalized message to inform our client their project is ready for review. So I've also brought in the context of the project name, owner, description, and tasks. I'll remove that. And down here, we have the ability to set when the AI agent should actually do its job. Should it be triggered manually? When a new record is created, or when an existing record is updated? Now, I don't want it to be created until a particular project is completed. So we're going to set that when the status is updated, it's going to run, but we want to set a condition. We want to set it so that only when the status is equal to complete, and we'll save that. And now the AI agent will understand, hey, only trigger this if we select to manually trigger it, or if we have a task that's been updated to complete. Well, if we scroll over, we'll notice that that's loading and a client message has been generated. Think about how you could use the AI agent feature to summarize text, translate, or even help your customer support team with ready-made replies, responses, and emails. The cool thing here is that you can directly pull in your other fields to give the AI agent more context. So let's discuss customer support more because it's such a strong use case for Softr users. So you'll have support tickets come into your Softr app and your Softr database, maybe through a form or perhaps an integration. So instead of having a human jump right in straight away, an AI agent can draft a helpful response based on the ticket's content, reference internal documentation or FAQs, escalate only when needed based on keywords like agent or bug. You can also fill in a suggested ready to reply field. That way your team hits the ground running. They don't have to look at the context of that ticket. They can send a response or at least have a generated response straight away. And it'll also enable you to have an automated way to flag tickets that look like they're duplicates, common questions, or even spam. But let's look at something really exciting, and that's going to be how you can use Softr to enrich your data. So here we've got our CRM, and let's say, for instance, we've got a bunch of information about our leads or our contacts, like the email, the role, the company, and the phone. But perhaps we want to find out more. Well, that's where we can lean on AI agents to scour the web. So we've enabled an AI agent field, and let's call this company description. And what we're going to do is we're going to, again, allow manual edits. And I'm just going to quickly input a prompt here. So I've included a prompt, really simple, a short description on the company, and then I'm going to make sure that I actually bring in that company name. And then below the prompt box, we also have the ability to enable allow web search. Now, this is interesting because there are plenty of platforms that introduce AI agents and web scraping or web sourcing as two different features. Softr have understood that they are one and the same and included it within the same feature. So we're going to save that. And then for this, we're just going to simply run it by manually hitting it. We're going for Anna Martin. We've got the company here, Pioneer Solutions. That's going to scour the web, see if we can find some information on Pioneer Solutions, and then input a short company description for us. So here we can see Pioneer Solutions LLC is a global technical services provider specializing in off-highway and heavy equipment industries. Now, we just want to ensure that that information is correct before we shout out from the rooftops that the AI agent is doing its job. So I'm going to quickly jump into an incognito window, and we're just going to search Pioneer Solutions. Here we can see a global technical services and solutions provider. Sweet. It's jumped onto the web. It's taken a look at the details and information it can find, and it's brought it directly back into Softr Databases. Straight away, I'm sure you can see the value there because the AI agent enables your team to focus on their tasks at hand. No manual research, no manual outreach. It's working in the background for you. It provides context to your team, whether that be the sales team or the accounts team working with a new customer or client. And it standardizes your lead info, making it easier for you and your team to segment and filter. But of course, you and your team want to know, how much is this going to cost? Well, if we jump onto Softr's pricing page, we'll notice that each pricing tier actually provides a different number of credits. We've got the free plan with 500, the basic 1,000, professional 5,000, and business 10,000. But don't stress though, you're not going to have to upgrade in order to get more credits, because if we scroll down to the plan comparison, we'll notice here that Softr has stated that you'll be able to get add-on credits, and that price doesn't change. Basically, you're going to be paying $10 per 10,000 credits. Softr's AI agents for your databases allow you to now take those tedious, slow burn manual tasks and put them on autopilot, saving you and your team more time and allowing everyone to focus on the more important aspects of your business. If you're already using Softr or you've been thinking about it and your workflow contains at least one repetitive task, then what are you waiting for? You can sign up today for Softr's AI agents in Softr Databases and get 10,000 free credits for the first month. Good luck and enjoy building.